checking them out. Okay, so my science ship is still floundering about here, but they'll have work to do once I engage. These guys are tough. But not tough enough. Get down. I think I lost one there. Hopefully they don't flank me. We'll clear all these guys and then get ourselves back to base. If we have to build anything new, then so be it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But these battles are ours. Besides, what's a corvette or two? They're there to look pretty for now.
Situation log updated.
Governor Galactic Danelaw has leveled up and gained the trait Stubborn. That is unfortunate for him. Tell me more. That's not you, it's the guy on Bornholm, right? What does your stubbornness cause? Leader experience gain reduction. Well, he's already pretty good, and he does increase the science, so I can get along with that. Down they all go. This land is mine. This has probably been what's preventing the other guys from establishing themselves as well, which only really works for me.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, and we have access to that terraforming gas. Not sure to what extent we will be terraforming, since we're not doing a lot of colonizing, but we'll find out soon enough. Can you show us the accuracy and such here? Okay, our hit ratio is way down, but theirs is even lower. Not bad. Okay, you guys got fairly ravaged. Get back to base. I want the science ship to investigate everything here. Then I need to survey the planet and set up a post. Actually, that makes it stand to reason that surveying should come first. Where do you finish up? You finish up back here. Then let's get these researches on the go. Because the debris will remain for many years. And my friends to the south still don't want to be my friends, even less so now. That's a real shame. May your nation always be at peace, Dane friends. Pacifist scum. Okay, one thing I do need is solar panel network to begin making some more money here. And extra research. Empire leader capacity sounds great. Trait points +1 sounds great. Heck, it all sounds great. But this one is... I like more leaders. Even though I'm not touching that at the moment. Okay, so more alien scum. We should investigate. We got a ton of points anyway. If anything, we're only sitting on more. But now you guys have ran out of stuff to do since you got scared away by those. What have we here? More to investigate. And then a system to survey. A couple of systems to survey. And what is going on here? Must be the pulsar. Oh my, these are all areas that I want under my influence. Ideally, I'd have all of this. Perhaps I should start thinking about finding somewhere worth colonizing. Tundra is pretty alright for me, but it's not the best. I need those icy worlds. And maybe there is one around there. Let's group you guys together. And... yeah, if there's something to fight around here, we should fight it. If the Space Friends have any rivals, yes, sadly they are pacifists, so they're unlikely to be rivaling anyone around them. So when are you guys going to be less gits? They remain disloyal. Alright, well the embassy will slowly but surely build us up with them, unless they get too strong for their own good. UV lasers. All these lasers I get access to. Difficult to argue with more energy credits. Very difficult to argue with more energy credits. You can annex your vassals, Jake. They will become far more complacent once they're inside you. I am considering that. So who are these guys? Greetings. We wish to uphold... Okay, so they're individualists. Lovely to meet you indeed. Now, I started establishing relations with you, but that's not nearly enough. They're xenophobic isolationists, so no, there's no way they want an alliance. These guys openly hate our guts. These guys are inferior to us and wary, and they have no friends and lots of rivals. So I could well declare war and take over them. And of course I have my vassal, who wouldn't really help, but it would be something, right? I should probably annex them, but I wouldn't even know what to do with their provinces. And their pops would hurt my research quite a bit. I'm trying to go tall here, so I shouldn't worry myself with that too much. But who worries? Why worry?
System survey complete. Debris analyzed.
I want to build up Gotland, though. Such is in the spirit of growing tall. We still have just enough food for everyone, but I'll probably need a touch more.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Well, I might well need some more. We'll build up just in case.
Updated.
Okay. I'm gonna check out the last of these places in case there are any more nasties, otherwise we're looking good. Once this is all checked out, the construction ship can keep that going. Excellent. See, all looking very good for Greater Denmark. No need for any coup de grace quite like the opener in Europa campaign, but this is going fine. It's also very nice and peaceful. This is the zen kind of moment I need in my hectic life. Tundras, blockers, clinics. That habitability bonus is probably pretty good. He says, with absolutely no basis. Okay, you guys have little left to do. I shall get you back to Gotland, where you can be nice and cozy. It's tempting to throw an extra thing there, but I'm going to upgrade you for now. I wonder if the Bornholm one could be built up anymore. Missing in action. Who? Why? Where? The task force. Bollocks. They got here before us. And they took over quite a chunk of it. In fact, they cut me off in ways I really didn't want them to. Okay, so I should build my outpost here and then down there. If they just built an outpost or took a planet, then it'll probably be a wee while before they... Wait. They're their vassal, aren't they? Yeah, they kneel to you guys. But I still want these resources. Probably more than they want it. I'll build my outpost here. Maybe I can wrestle some of this away from them. That is after we know about this place properly. That'll do it. I hope. The task force have just gone missing. They'll be back. Eventually. And since I have civilian access around them, I could probably still go around here. Frontier Clinic is down, so continental resettlement cost, share the burden. Better farms, perhaps? Better farms. Still, I have all these resources. I should really be building up my planets right now. Is there anything that could be upgraded reasonably? Well, heavens, yes. Better power plants are always good. Better science, also amazing. And did I say better power plants? Yes, I can get behind this. But then that's just one province. There's also Gotland to be concerned about. Oops, I didn't really want to move you about, but okay. So if I build, for example, my frontier clinic here, you'll produce food and increase habitability. It's fairly habitable as is, but why not make it better? Especially when I get extra food with it, right? Did you get the +1 trait, Jake? If so, check your species for modification.
Construction complete.
I think it's down to ruler traits, right? But no, I didn't. I don't think I got that. I think I went with the +2 leaders. That's right. This guy can remember everything he's done. So you guys are just bumming around there. I don't know where exactly I can go exploring with you right now. What science is even available for you? Granted, I have access around my ally here, so I could well... No, our military access ran out, didn't it? Jinx, they are picky, aren't they? Now I have access to goods that they may or may not want. For example, terraforming liquids. And with that, I could probably get a bit more than just that. I want some goodies, and I don't... Oh, hell no, no, I want the goodies. I don't want to give them up. I want your creds. Or maybe this is a better way to get that guarantee independence mutual. I wonder if they would ever give me a research agreement. They will only trade research agreement with allies. Okay, so never mind that. Wait, I don't have guarantee independence here. Am I still... I am probably already guaranteeing their independence. So never mind that. What can I even get out of you guys? I mean, I still want some civilian access, but is it worth giving up my delicious terraforming liquids for? If anything, I should be using them to get extra resources. And I want that civilian access. We'll go for it and see how it goes down. I wonder if these guys ever trade. For example, I can offer up some terraforming liquids, and they like that. Come on, you got loads of these to give, right? I mean, I have no other use for my terraforming liquids right now. I might as well get some goodies out of it all. Aye. And yet they still don't want to be my friend. Always a pleasure to talk to a sensible business partner. Okay, the Midari Coalition have declared. Those guys are all the way over there. What do I care what they get up to? I care about me. We're still researching this junk, right? And we have you guys down here. Not even sure what best to do with you right now. I guess surveying around here couldn't hurt. I also want to survey around here. You never know what wonders you're going to run into. It's good to have the access to get there at the very least. But I wonder if that includes here. It does, okay. That means you can get on this. Red shard thrower. Red crystal capacitors too. It's rare. But is it better than more energy credits? And a better power hub. Or rather a power hub to begin with. Red shard thrower. It's gonna take a while, but it's probably pretty good, right? Armor penetration. Crystalline entities store stellar radiation within their prismic bodies and can focus to emit. But damn, do I love money. And I need some better lasers, surely. Oh wait, no, I'm already working on something. Why is that showing up? Oh, it's the debris I've analysed. Never mind, I'm being daft. After much deliberation, Emperor has decided to accept your trade proposal. Thank you. But as I said, I got all these materials that I really have no actual use for. Maybe some other guys would like them. Look, I have these terraforming liquids that you're probably not all that interested in, but you have minerals that I most certainly am interested in. Let's scratch that and just go for some monthly transfer, right? Jinx, I'm not even sure where to go with this. Forget the monthly one then, just give me a lump sum. Is this really worth faffing around for a little bit of energy credits? I'm not sure. But there you go, if you want terraforming liquids, you have to get them from me. I wonder if I can do the same with you then. Well, they may hate me, but why would they go to war with somebody that's giving them their precious terraforming liquids? Okay, they hate my guts, so they won't accept non-aggression pact. But can you really say no to the minerals? They can and will, so never mind that. And how about my fledgling little vassal here? You still disloyal? Ungrateful swine. Better farms on the go. Arid and tundra. Sure, why not? Seems a little wasteful to actually build this outpost and then not start exploiting it immediately. But this is more about blocking off the enemy currently. I can build up on these things later. When really I should be doing it now. Maybe I should get that extra construction ship on the go. I have all the materials I could ever need for it. Alright, I'm convinced. Over to Bornholm we go. What we need right now is, well, yes, for you to upgrade, but I also want a construction ship. Gotland itself could probably do well from upgrading as well. These guys should specialize.
Construction complete.
I don't know how Jake would survive stars. He would probably melt in front of PC. What is stars? Probably another space game. I'm not well versed in space games, which is probably why I'm doing not so hot here. But Greater Denmark is on the map and trying to paint the world as best we can. Alright, construction ship is a go-go. We can almost build there, but not quite. Yes, let's get mining. Let's get researching. Did that say I could terraform? Build a terraforming station. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's not something I want to do right now. Seems scary. Okay, excellent. We've got a whole lot inside our Emperor now. Construction ship, get doing all that. Get mining here. Get researching here.
System survey complete.
Mining, researching. Oh man, do we have access to... No, we do not. So close and yet so far. Mining stations. Research station. Hold on, what was that? The Jazadian holdings to my side just became a protectorate of the Okay. Who are the Republican sons?
Construction complete.
Let me get my my bearings here. You guys made a How? What? Okay, they're a protectorate under them. They're cordial and pathetic. You guys are superior and freaky. Yes! Let's get that alliance on the go. Now, why are we getting it now? Non-aggression pact, mutual threat. Okay. Thank goodness. We finally have a friend to our south. Hopefully they don't get peeved at me trying to take over all of this, but I am going to try and take over all of this. Including all the precious research to be done in Demon's Maw. Excellent. Entered an alliance. Protectorate request. Oh no, that was a request, so never mind that. Another one checked out. This is good. Hell, this is pretty damn good. I still want more physics research on the go, though. That's fine. You guys will breed fast enough and figure it all out.
Construction complete.
We'll get you there for now, though. And you guys can rest up in Gotland. Gotland seems like a pretty good resting place. Could be better, though. Where to go from here, though? We have this science ship that doesn't know what to do around here. And I know about these systems now. Perhaps I could know a bit more about these systems. If there are any anomalies, I'm going to want to know about them. But now we've got a good friend in our south. Hopefully they remain our good friend. They're pacifists, so I doubt they'll be expanding anytime soon. Aggressively, that is. We need at least 4 members in our alliance to form a federation. We can worry about that later. That's a good bit of protection against the north. Jake, if I'm not mistaken, one of those guys has crossed swords as a flag. You're probably talking about the Savex Oust Cooperative, or Caste Cooperative. But yes, looks like they do. I need to establish much better protection, I guess, against these guys. Don't like how that star takes over, though. I want it to be in my control. Oh well, it is what it is. I need to get some outposts and a lot more mining on the go. Still have all these goodies that I got nothing to do with. Terraforming gases, for example. Maybe our friends over here are interested in them. Didn't think there'd be any left around here, but... Okay, what is even those guys?
System survey complete.
These guys like the gases, but could you give me the goods for them, please? Ever feel like you're getting a raw deal? We're simply space merchants today. I don't like this, though. We're actually losing influence because we're in the alliance here. So all those outposts are hamming into what we have. That's troublesome. -2, -6. Yeah, we're actually losing it. I need to find a way to gain more influence. I could gain it by setting rivals, which could help. Do I really have any rivals, though? Not sure where I can see that at a glance, but hey. We have a rivalry with you. I'm tempted to set one with you as well. I need that influence. And they're wary of us anyway and seem to have no friends, so I might as well declare them a rival. Let's not rival the big scary guys elsewhere though, known as the Remnant. Okay, this is gonna hurt because I need that influence to build up more of my, you know, frontier outposts. So what instead I need to do are establish habitable provinces. I've got desert. I can't take this over because it's inside someone else's area. Tundra though. Tundra is borderline acceptable. Okay, except it's even less habitable than normal. Painful, but we can work through that. And it just so happens I'm unlocking some tundra colonization. Bornholm? Okay, actually, am I establishing an outpost? I'm actually doing one right here, when I could just colonize it. And I'll probably have to anyway. Alright, I know I told you to do that, but please don't do that. Can I make you cancel what you're doing here? Maybe I can't cancel it when he's gone so far along. Okay, good, that refunded the whole thing. What I need are outposts around here. That's an arid world, but I think I need that Demon's Maw outposted. That'll take care of this. This should take care of this. That's the hope, at least.
System survey complete. Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, these jokers again. It's nothing to worry about though. But I'm at a loss for what to do with my my science ships right now then. I guess I'll just get them back home. Up left corner, Jake. Up left corner? What, these guys? Not sure what you're on about with that. Still plenty to be doing though. Oh, maybe you were talking about how to stop what I was doing there. Okay, so exploit all of this. It's a shame I wasted all the time with my construction ship there. Also, didn't I say I'd be building up a colony ship right now? We need one. Still want our xenophiles, of course. Hold on, hold the phone there. When I recruited you... let's wait until we've actually finished our research in case that's required. We now know how to do Tundra. Naval capacity is always great, but trait points +1 are also great. And we have... Okay, we milked all of our points there, but that's alright. So now can I do one where they're happy to go to a Tundra world? These colonists share the same species net. Okay, I'm sure they'll be okay. I'm sure they'll be fine. You can assist with research with your science ships, Jake. Alright. Research though, huh? I did quite a bit of research around here. We'll see if that works. Alright, so the Tundra world here, sadly, is going to make people unhappy and inhabitable, but surely we can solve that. It's also quite far away from our empire, but we'll make do with what we have. Jinx, we're barely producing enough food around here, but I'm sure that'll be okay.